This was probably one of the most dominant things that we've got that have come through so far. Is this new SB 10 or 1079 SB79 law? Gavin Newsom signed this into effect or into active status, signed this into law. I don't know how you say that. Back a few days ago, maybe 3 or 4 days ago. You guys have probably seen the status. We're getting a ton of questions in about this, ton of stuff on social, and a lot of people in Carlsbad are very, I don't know if the word upset is the right word. Maybe concerned is the right word. I don't know, but they're concerned. So what is SB 79? Essentially what happened is you guys, if you live here, you know that Carlsbad has a very big disparity of income to housing going on right now. We have a shortage of housing, even though inventory is climbing up. And there needs to be more options for people that are coming into the market to have options. Now, I've got my own opinion about this, especially in certain markets that are very expensive in regards to how do you try to regulate housing. I'll talk about that in future episodes. But let's talk about SB 79 specifically. What it is it is allowing developers with fast track permits to be able to develop real estate around specific transit stations like 5, 6, 7, 8-story buildings, apartments, not necessarily condos and homes for sale. This would be rental housing, so that there are a lot of people that can live by these transit stations and commute over to Orange County, Los Angeles, San Diego, some of the main hubs. What people aren't reading right now, the interesting about this is the 2 transit stations we have here in Carlsbad right now are not affected by this because they are not hub transit stations. They are coaster stops and light Amtrak stops. They are not major hubs. So in Carlsbad specifically, the one up in Carlsbad Village and the one at Poinsettia Station, the next one south of Poinsettia Station is already in Encinitas. There's nothing down at Ponto. I don't believe they are planning on building a stop with all the new development going on at Ponto. I'd have to look into that and get back to you guys on that. Somebody asked that question the other day. I don't have an answer for that, but I'm 99% sure there are no plans to build a transit station at Ponto. It's way too close to Poinsettia, so I don't really know why they would do that, but maybe that's in the works. I don't know. So good news is in Carlsbad, California, we do not have to worry about the effects of SB 79. I know specifically at the Poinsettia Station, there's that huge plot of land just next to the Porsche dealership. And so I think everybody's like, oh my gosh, is that going to be all apartments? And listen, in the future, that may all be apartments there. I have no idea what's going in there. We'll do some research and get back to you on that. But as SB 79 currently sits, I'll put this article in the description after we're done going live. This will not affect Carlsbad, California, which I think is great. And by the way, if you guys ever have a question that you want me to answer live on this show, then just go to steveolsongroup.com/ask below, and then you can submit your question. I will email you the day that question is going to go live. And we will also email you the final episode once we answer those questions. Really easy way for you to get unstuck in Carlsbad real estate, but maybe you're not quite at that level where you want to commit to buying or selling. You just have questions about that. That would be a very easy way to do that. Hey, thanks so much for watching this episode of the Carlsbad Report. If you have not already, there is a link in the description below to go to a page that looks just like this. We send one email out every single Thursday at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and it is everything that you need to know to stay in front of the Carlsbad real estate market. It's totally free. It's one email a month. There's no obligation. You don't even need to use us as your real estate team. I just want to make sure you're informed of everything that's going on, and you can unsubscribe anytime. So click the link below, register for the email. It's Thursdays at 2 o'clock. It's read by thousands. I know you're going to love it. And we'll see you on the next one. In the meantime, check out related video above or consider subscribing to the channel. All right. Thanks a lot. And we'll see you tomorrow on the next one.